and the Carolina Panthers.
To kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Bank of America Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set, ready. 33, yellow, blaster, stick.
Straight to the air here, it's Young. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Okay, right.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Black, 90, cut.
Shotgun snap now to Young. That's completed right side. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone where you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Let's go. Set, cut.
Out of the gun, Young. Chased out to his right. He can run it. This is going to be a gain of 4 following that penalty. Make it 2nd and 11.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Second and goal from the 9 here.
Let's go. 6, mega. Red, ready.
Young working from the gun. He's got it on the slant. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
Down. Check pink. Blue check. Set.
Young's going to sneak it. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 20, blue striker. Ready?
4th down, Young. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Once it became goal-to-goal, Brock, that field goal team just didn't feel like they were ever going to see the field. This team was committed to making a statement on the opening series, even if it meant leaving the offense out there on 4th and goal.
Yeah, I think that's really well said, Kate, for a couple reasons. Number one, you do get a chance to finish, right? So you do all this work to get there, you want to finish it. You also know if you don't get it, you set your opponent up with some really bad field position. I love that decision.
Set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen on the play action. Big strike here to Moore. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need... some sort of answer.
You need a response. right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Allen now on first down. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
First and goal.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's able to fight this down to the 2. That's a gain of 8, and it brings up second and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Cook again. And stretching it out doesn't help him. He winds up out of bounds for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
This opening drive has reached the 5. Can they find 6 now on third and goal? Working from the gun, it's Allen. And it's incomplete on third and goal. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive.
Middle. 56.
They've got a man in motion. On fourth down, Allen. And we get an incredible goal-to-go stand to begin this ball game as they force the incompletion and the turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
On the ready.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Down. Black, 95. Trouble, 38. Claw, 10. Hut.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Working quickly here.
Three.
Brings up second and 7.
On play action, here's Young. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that makes it third down.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
60 red. Shot, 17, drill green. Smash, red. Ready.
On third down, it's Young. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Well, we've been here once before already, Kate, and they converted on that fourth down. Hey, I wouldn't put it past him to try it again. But from this spot, I think most coaches would just punt it away.
Here's someone from a family of punters, Ryan Stonehouse, on to punt on 4th. And he gets it away from his end zone. Takes this one at the 40. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
At the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Round 80. Out. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. Running in the red zone. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
First and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. And he can't.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Young to throw it. Caught along the left sideline. Stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Let's go. Yellow, 22.
It's Young. The throw here on 1st. Brought in right side by McMillan. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. Tackle made by Cole Bishop. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll be set up 2nd and 7.
Set, cut.
Up the middle, Hubbard. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down. But instead, they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Ready. 50, green. Block swap. Hut.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready.
From the 29. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That play Play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Here we go. Black 40. Ready?
From the red zone now. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Second and 10.
On the ready.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Field, black. Set, hut. Yellow, 43. Needle, blue. Hut.
Going play action. Young. Has it at the 7. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
He's going to keep this one. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again.
Okay, Frank.
Just about a yard to the markers, and they're going to take the risk and go for this.
Set, blaster, 6. Red, 38. Set, go.
They'll run for it, Hubbard. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hubbard is in for the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers take a 2nd quarter lead. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Those defensive coaches got to be hot, Brock. That was a touchdown that shouldn't have happened. That tackle should have ended it.
You try bringing down one of these NFL running backs in this case.
Okay, touche, partner.
They see that goal line. They smell that goal line. It is no sure thing to try to bring down one of those horses before they find pay dirt.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 15. And the Bills first down.
On 1st down, Allen escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Blitz coming here, Allen. Short pass brought in. He's still going at the 30. Running down the left side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills tie things up at 14.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Young. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Yellow, 22. Hey, green. Hey, check. Edo blue. Hut.
1st and 10, it's Hubbard. No one around, he's got space. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
1st down, Young. Headed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. They're down to their final one in this half.
Ready,
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Drilled, here we go, set. 45, set.
Young looking to throw. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Smash, red. Ready. 50, green. Blaster, 6.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And once again, they can't connect.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Panthers with their return team out there ready to go.
kickoff.
Now Prater on to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. That finds his man, it's Keon Coleman. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. Allen to throw. He's got Khalil Shakir. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He still has room inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. It's a James Cook touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills take a 4-point lead.
21. Panthers 17. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. He's got the squiver. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay,
So
right.
good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Slide blue. Down. Ready.
Young on the play action. Brought in right side by Moore. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
Hurry.
Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Good for a Carolina Panther.
Red cycle.
1st
Black
and 10
shot.
at the
Hut,
46-yard
Young
line.
on 1st and 10. That's completed right side. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Now Prater on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Back to throw now, Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Now Allen off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. He'll throw it. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take the lead just before halftime.
Tyler pass for the extra point.
So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
One last play before the break.
Let's go. Red, 38.
One final shot before the half. That's caught by Hubbard. And he is tagged right as he brings that one in, Brock. But a solid gain right up towards that midfield stripe.
Set to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! Alert! What's that?
It's Allen out of the pistol. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Allen on the play action. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. This is brought in at the 15. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Cook is in for the Buffalo touchdown. The Bills throw the lead coming out of halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid?
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Bills drive their lead to 11.
Panthers 24. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
On the ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hut, hut.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set.
From the 37. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
It's a quarterback you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Set. White, white. Yellow, 22. Fury, yellow. Set.
Looking to throw, Young. On the move, headed right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
The best offenses in the league, and I don't really care what level it is, Kate, they stretch you vertically and they'll stretch you horizontally. You show them that same look and just push the ball vertical, they'll catch on to it. But you start to mix and match and run these guys across the field, you become dangerous.
Yellow, 43. Ready, ready.
Out of the shotgun and give to Hubbard. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Ready.
2nd and 4. Let's set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Down. 52 blue.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Chased out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready.
That's more of the catch out left. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
Ready.
He's got more once again. Good reaction to the RPO. They're going to get to him behind the line.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Okay,
Right. The drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Ready. Red, 38. Red, cycle. Hut.
Out of the gun, Young. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Prater puts it through. And that brings the deficit back within a score. 8 points.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Strong with the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. He puts some juice on a deep throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Trayvon Merrick has it. Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 10.
Now it's Young. Jump off caught by his back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
Okay, ready?
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Black, 95. Hut.
Young working from the gun. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. Ball spotted on that right hash, 53 yards out. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And they continue to trail by 8.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. He's trying to go deep again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run, because with his speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Bills lead by 15 now.
42. Panthers 27. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
From the 43. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And he goes out and just needs one more step there to reach midfield. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Down. Set, cut.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. And he won't find anything here. They're there to drop him for the sack on what's likely the final play of this 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard. They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack.
Set. Fury. Yellow. 50. Grit. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Black shot. White. Ready.
Throw on 3rd down. He's got it inside the 25. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That one nabs him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, and I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
Escapes the pocket. Connection made to Tremble. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's go. 60 red.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Forced out to his right. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
Trust. Kate, it is such a big part of playing the quarterback position. Yeah, you got to trust you can make the right reads in the passing game, but sometimes these little runs that just get that first down, it gains further equity, further trust with your play caller, and most of...
And oh, he got it! Interception! Maxwell Hairston picks it off. Through the defense it goes, room to burn! And he brings it back with a pick six and Buffalo touchdown! But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. He just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Bills grow the lead now to 22 points.
Panthers 27. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Young back to it after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Another try following the sack. They connect on the deep shot. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Hancock. And the Bills are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
At their own 36-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete to Coleman out left. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up second and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Cook trying this one up the gut. Second down run gets him 5. Now they've got third down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
319, alert!
Allen on third down. Well, right side, and Shakir has it. That's the first down, and he's still going. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On first down, Allen splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Bills nearing their 6th win this season. 2nd and 3 now.
56, 56. Ready? What's up?
This is Cook on the handoff. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
Ready? Go.
Again, it's Cook. He breaks the tackle. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Another one for Cook. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. They send a man in motion. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
Stop short of the goal line. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cook does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
What's that?
They go to him again. And he will not score. The defense gets him just before he can punch it in. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
What's that?
Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's going to be stopped less than a yard from the end zone. Man, excitement all the way to the end. No time left. 0s on the clock. This game's over. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough